What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Lossos back with another video, guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. But before we get into the video, guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel or if you're into anything pretty much streetwear or sneaker related. Help out the YouTube algorithm so much, give exposure to my channel. But without further ado, guys, let's get into today's video. So for today's video, guys, I'm gonna try to bring back the weekly, sneaker news or like the sneaker frequent news videos. And I finally found a name for it, so we're gonna call it Cop or Flop. Yes, very simple name, but I think it's very catchy. It's like kind of like Richie Lee's Cop or Drop, but I changed it to Flop just because I don't want to copy, but at the same time I take inspiration from like Richie Lee, Bullet RC. Those are the guys that I grew up watching. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So we're gonna be breaking down some of the sneaker releases that are coming out this week. I'm only gonna break down the ones that I think that are worth showing, so let's get into it. So the first one is the Batman Crocs Classic Clog, the Batmobile. So this is gonna be releasing, this is actually releasing today, September 16th, for a retail price of $70 USD. Mind you, guys, take it with a grain of salt, but these definitely already dropped. I seen the pictures, and grain of salt with the release date, just because they always get pushed. Some of them get pushed back, some of them get brought forward, but it is what it is. I can't control it, so I just don't want you guys labeling me a liar. USD, so wherever you are, just convert it to your currency. So that is shoe number one. I mean, Crocs have been getting a lot of traction lately and attention because they be making a lot of collaborations. They made the Toy Story, they made the Cars, they made the Shrek. So and people love Crocs. I don't like Crocs myself. I did buy a pair, the Clog, the newer version, and they fell apart on my feet. I'm definitely never ever buying Crocs again. That's the first and last time. So that's just me. Moving on, we got the Nike Kobe 9 Halo collection. Now these released back in August as well, August 23rd, but they're re-releasing again on September 19th. So there's the high top and the low top. So the high top is gonna be $240 USD, and then the low top is gonna be at $210. You're probably gonna get these, like, they're gonna release on the sneakers app and obviously at select retails, but unfortunately on my side, like the stores near my house, not that there's any near my crib because where I live, they release it via raffle. It sucks nowadays that you have to get Kobe's via raffles, and most of the people that end up getting the Kobe's anyways are not hoopers. I'm not throwing shots, I'm just stating the facts. Next sneakers that we got, the Nike Air Max 90 Reverse Duck, which is releasing on September 19 as well for a retail price of $140. One of the more classic Nike silhouettes, the Air Max 90 with this popular colorway. I can't remember when these last dropped, but these are one of the more popular Nike Air Max 90s. The way that Air Maxes are, I don't even know what the market is for the Air Max 90s. I think there's still a pretty good market, especially for the ones that keep up with the Air Max 90s. I don't have a pair of Air Max 90s in my collection, but I think this one's gonna do well. I'm taking it, like, just take it with a grain of salt, do your due diligence, but I think these are gonna do well. So this is gonna be releasing on the Nike sneakers app, so if you're going for this shoe, good luck. I know that Nike sneakers app is hot garbage, so I don't even try. I'm not even gonna try myself, but for those that are trying, best of luck, and I hope you guys get it. September 20th, we are gonna be getting the Air Jordan Maniere 4 While You Were Sleeping. So this, in my opinion, is the best shoe out of the collection. It's better than the 3s. And then I think the Air Max 90, or 95, sorry, I would say is like the second best. This is going to be retailing for a retail price of $225 USD. This is going to be releasing obviously at the Maniere store in Atlanta. I think there's one in Washington as well. And then they're going to be releasing on the sneakers app and then at select retailers. Sorry. I'm definitely going to try and go for this pair. Apparently, I saw somewhere there's about 150,000 pairs made. Obviously, a lot of those shoes are gonna get backdoored, or they're gonna get botted. So cut that down to like about 100,000 pairs. I'm gonna try and get them myself, but if I have to pay resale for the right price, I will definitely cop. Next shoe, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Low PSG OG. This is going to be releasing on the same date as well as the Air Jordan 4 Maniere, which is September 20th for a retail price of $150. This reminds me of the Bleach Corals. If there was not so many shoes releasing this week, or you know, throughout the rest of the year, I definitely would have caught these. These are super clean, but just unfortunately with the amount of shoes coming out, I'm gonna say pass. $150, you know, they're a bang for your buck, especially retail price in terms for the Jordan 1 low. So I would highly suggest going for these. Next pair, same date as well, we get the Verdi Nike Dunk SB Low, quote unquote Visti, which is coming out on September 20th again, for a retail price of $130 USD. This is definitely one of the hottest, or one of the hottest shoes remaining of 2024. This reminds me of the Grateful Dead Dunks. I like that like kind of bare texture, that fluffy texture. It screams like Easter coloring vibes. I don't know how to say it, but this is definitely a dope shoe. I'm suspecting the resale price on this on the resale market is gonna be very, very high. I mean, we might have to wait and see. I mean, if you guys are gonna go for these, good luck, best of luck. I'll definitely try. Next shoe, we do have the Adidas Anthony Edward 1, the low, the Lucid line, which is releasing on the 21st of September, and this is gonna be retailing for $110 USD. Definitely a big fan of the Anthony Edwards, the AE ones. I think they look really dope. I definitely should have bought them when I went to Atlanta. I should have brought a pair home. I just like the way they look. Now, I've never even tried them on, but I want to have like a different diversity of shoes in my collection. But definitely a cop if there weren't so many sneakers, but this is definitely a cool colorway, the lime green. So we do have the New Balance collaboration, which is coming out on the 20th of September as well. This is in collaboration with a brand or streetwear brand called The Basement, which is located in London, Brixton, London. I definitely am a huge fan of these shoes. It has like that monochrome tone, so there is two colorways. There's the silver and the black. I love both colorways. I don't even know what the retail price is for this, but this is definitely a hot shoe. If I could get my hands on a pair, I definitely would, but I would have to ship it all the way from Europe and all the way back to Canada, which is going to be, customs is a headache, especially just from the US to Canada itself, but this is definitely a hot shoe. Moving on, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low Dark Mocha, which is going to be releasing for $140 USD on the 21st of September. What more do you want me to say about this shoe? It's a Air Jordan 1 Mocha, but just in the low version. This is definitely going to sell out. I don't think the resale market is going to be too crazy on these. I don't think it has, like, Jordan 1s have that same effect as they once did in the past. So if you guys miss out on these for retail, don't fret not. I don't think it's going to be that expensive on the resale market, but just take it with a grain of salt. I don't want you guys getting mad at me. All right, so that's it for the sneaker releases that I think was worth showing for this week. In other news, so streetwear side, Air Jordan and Supreme have confirmed a collaboration. At first, it was supposed to be releasing this week, but unfortunately, it got pushed back to another week. We don't know which week it is. One of the more sought-after pieces is a picture with Biggie, Notorious B.I.G., wearing an Air Jordan t-shirt. So pretty much like the Tyler Creator piece, but with Biggie on it, but he's wearing an Air Jordan t-shirt. Here's a picture of it. I think it's pretty dope. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be like $100 for a t-shirt. It's not worth it, but I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, because Biggie is, you know, an NYC rapper and New York is based in NYC. I just think that, you know, they go well together. And I mean, we're not going to ever see this piece ever again. If not, we're going to see something similar, but nothing with Biggie. So I'm definitely going to try and cop this. And I did see some hoodie with the Air Jordan and Supreme, like before, the one that came out with, they came out with a t-shirt, but this time it's going to be in a hoodie, like a tracksuit hoodie. Another piece are the two puffer jackets, which personally I'm not a huge fan of. They just look like the puffer jacket that you get from Foot Locker that are sitting on the shelves. You grab it and then you just dip. And I already have jackets myself, so I'm definitely not going to be spending money on that. It's probably going to be a lot of money. Also, you do have the Air Jordan and Supreme, like a hoodie, and then the sweatpants. They previously came out with that 2015, like just with the t-shirt. This time they're doing it in a hoodie and a sweatpants. I think that's dope. And then they were releasing like a jersey. It kind of looked like a football jersey. It looked like based off like 2000s, mid 2000s, like when G Unit and all that, when we were all wearing baggy clothes. But that is the style not right now. That's definitely a dope look. And I'm trying to think. I think that's all. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. Feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. And in other news, I did see this is still like gray area. I haven't really heard much, but according to a page that I follow called Couple Clock, there was a story that they released yesterday, and they were saying that another Nike CPFM collection is on the way. Here's the picture. As you guys can see on the picture, you do see the Air Force Ones. I don't know if those are coming back out. I do have my 2 pairs of Air Force Ones right here. So there's, I don't know if you guys can see it. So the 2 boxes over there, they're still dead stock. I have yet to wear them. And then as you guys, I think you can see some jerseys. Obviously, that's all that they're showing in the picture. The jersey on the all the way at the top with the green stars, with the red stars with the green and the yellow, that's definitely a cool look. The bottom, the jersey at the middle, that's pretty cool. But the one, that polo at the bottom, I'm definitely gonna pass. I think that's just way too loud. And I don't know if they're gonna be re-releasing the Air Force Ones. That still have yet to be seen. Definitely worth it, but the last time CPFM and Nike dropped, it was only US based. I'm hoping this time we could possibly get an international release, because I was super frustrated and it took a very long time for me to find my 2 pairs. And yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's very just, all the sneaker news that I saw this week, or streetwear news that I saw this week, that's worth showing. If you guys are new to the channel, like always, welcome. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It literally takes a second, but it goes a long way. And it's your boy Lost Souls tuning out. Oh yes, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description box down below. And also follow me on TikTok. I do post a lot of TikToks, and it's like very short. It's still like me trying to inform you about sneaker releases and streetwear news. Link will be in the description box down below as well. And also I do shorts, so go check that out. But it's your boy Lost Souls tuning out. I'll catch you guys in the next vid. Peace.